Hey, season's greetings everybody. It's crazy, we're already at the end of another year, and of course, the last video I make for 2021 is going to be about what? Making money. I know for myself, when I was getting started, one of the most difficult things for me was getting people to make their payments. Clients would be late, they would forget, they would ask for extensions, all which ended up making me have to wait to get paid. This video is going to help you fix that forever. Run the intro. So if you didn't know already from the title, this is a Honeybook tutorial. If it's your first time here, welcome. My channel is all about helping you turn your passion into paychecks. If that's the kind of thing that you're into, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so of course you don't miss any future videos. So let's get into this video. So if you've been keeping up with my channel and watching my Honeybook tutorials, by now you would have a full understanding of how the sales funnels that they help you create help you to take a client from an inquiry all the way to a booked client. So in this video, we're going to focus on setting up your bank account so all your payments come directly to you. We're also going to show you how to set up payment reminders and how to set up payment plans for your clients. I really encourage you guys to pay attention to this video because, like I said before, if we set up all these safeguards, it's going to help you fix this problem forever. So the first thing we want to do is connect your Honeybook account to your bank. And all you'll need for that is your transit number, your account number, and institution number. You can get this information really easily by either calling your bank or by going into your app and finding the information there. Or if you have an old check hanging around, you can get the information off of that as well. The way I would do it is to open the app, go over to the account that I want, and then get the information for my direct deposit there. Once you have all that information, we can head over to Honeybook to see how to connect everything. So the first thing you want to do is head over to the top right of your Honeybook and go over to Company Settings. And at the very bottom, you'll see Bank Details. So if you go to View and Edit, is where you'll find all the information. So this is where you would want to fill everything out, but you want to go straight down to the bottom where it says Bank Information. And this is where you want to put in your transit number, account number, institution number, and usually they would ask for the name of the bank as well. Once you do that, it's pretty straightforward. You hit Update Bank Information, and then they're going to ask you if you want to do a text message verification or you want a phone call verification. The next thing you want to do is set up your account preferences. So this is where you actually set up your automatic payment reminders to clients that have either a payment coming up or a payment past due. So really easy, it's in the same spot. If you head over to the top right and you go to Company Settings, it'll bring up this page for you, and you just click on your preference here. So it's actually really simple. It's the same way as we did before. You go up to the top right here, you click on Company Settings, then you go over to your preferences. So on this page, you can pretty much see everything that you could do within Honeybooks, but where we want to focus our energy on is at our payment reminders. So right here, I would recommend to turn everything on, and then when you customize it, you can actually make changes in what you want it to show up. So right now, this is how it would look. Your upcoming payment, it'll say the client's name, this is a reminder, blah, 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 your payment's coming up, and it'll show the name, date, and the amount, and an ability for the client to pay now. And that's pretty much the same across the board with everything else on here, but you're actually able to customize this if you want to. The next thing I want to show you is how to record and accept payments through the Honeybook platform. So currently, Honeybook accepts credit card and direct bank wire transfers from your clients. This all happens directly within the app, which makes it super easy for you to keep track of everything. And what I like most is that once a client makes a payment, it automatically updates their profile without you having to go and do anything else. So from a glance, you'd be able to see exactly how much that client owes and when their next payment is coming up. For clients that want to make payments by any other methods, maybe like cash or an email transfer or something like that, this is how you go ahead and record it on their file. So the easiest thing to do is to just go to a client's profile, open it up, and head over to the Payments tab. And then from here, you can see I do have a client here that has an amount overdue, but the only reason why that's overdue right now is because we haven't actually set a date for their event yet. We just sent out the invoice in anticipation that when they do select a date that we're ready to go, they know how much the amount is for them to pay. So once we do have an actual date set and everything's good to go, let's assume we have that date and we have the payment that they made through email transfer. All you would have to do is click on these three dots here, and then you can click as Mark as Paid. When you actually click on the Mark as Paid, you can select the method that they made the payment, And you can also select the date that they made the payment on. So this is just a good way for you to keep it for your book so you know exactly how you took that transaction and when the payment was actually made. So really good way to keep track of everything. Or if you really wanted to and you need to, you can set a payment reminder here as well. Another quick, easy way to just view the information is to go to your tools and then go to payments. And this page is really cool because it gives you a summary of just about everything that's left over. So you can scroll down and you can see all the people that are overdue. And if you scroll down a bit more, you can see the people that are upcoming. So it just allows you to always be in the loop of what's happening within your organizations and money that's supposed to be coming in. And if you really need to, you can actually click on any one of these and you can actually just send a quick reminder to a client that maybe is overdue or maybe that has a new payment coming up soon. And the last way I'll show you is on a home page. So if you go to your home page and you click on where it says bookkeeping, again, it'll just take you back to the same page that we were on before and you can see all the same information. So let's take a minute to talk about fees. So let's get this out of the way right away. If a client makes a payment through the Honeybook portal, you will be charged a 3% payment fee if they use a credit card or a 1.5% fee if they do a bank transfer. I know there's going to be people that's going to be like, oh my God, they're going to charge me a fee. Oh, I want all my money. Why are they going to charge me a fee? And my response to that is pretty simple. If you send out an invoice with a payment option embedded, the client is 90% more inclined to making that payment there and then than if they have to go and open a new app, set up a payment option to throw in your email address and all that kind of stuff, remember the amount that they have to pay, and go through all those other hoops to just send you the money. So for you, you are getting the convenience of having everything in a nice, easy place for that client to make a payment right now. So yes, this makes it more convenient for you and the client. So expect to pay a fee for that. So there are similar fees if you use a service like PayPal, QuickBooks, Square, a credit card reader. You really just can't avoid it. The only other way is that if you decide to meet up and do cash, or if they send you an email transfer, which again is creating extra steps for both you and the client, which is taking away from you actually getting paid. So number 4 is processing payments. If your client makes a credit card payment, expect it to take 2 to 3 business days for it to hit your account. If they do decide to do a bank wire, expect it to take 7 to 8 days for it to be processed to your account. Number 5 is automatic payments. From time to time, you will run into clients that want to make automatic payments to the invoice. Let's see how we set that up. So when you have an invoice or proposal set up for your clients, these 3 dashes on the side is where you can set up gratuity or set up auto payments. So right here, you have the ability to turn it on or off, and it's really that simple. When you turn it on and send it out to your client, the client will basically see an option that says accept auto payments. And if they accept the auto payments, it's going to automatically start charging them based on the dates that you guys already agreed upon. And if at any time they want to turn off their auto payments, they have the ability to do that as well. So just really quickly, let's look at the client view. So if you look at the client view, scroll down, click continue to pay. Right here is where they have to agree to automatic payments, and they can also add gratuity if they wanted to, and they'll set up their credit card. So really easy, really straightforward. So number 6 are referral payments. This is one of those incentives that really help you or new people join Honeybook. As an active member on Honeybook, you have the ability to share a referral code that gives them 20% off of their first year of using the platform. And with that, you receive a $100 payment from Honeybook. So if you decide to join the Honeybook Educators team, you'll have the ability to offer up to 50% off of their first year for anybody that signs up using your referral code, and you'll receive up to $200 from Honeybook for anybody that signs up for the program. There are a few things that are required for you to sign up for the Honeybook Educators team, so I'll leave that in the link in the description. It's honestly a great way for you to help others in your circle get the benefits of using this platform, and you get a little something for your efforts as well. I think that covered all the payment options within Honeybook. If you ever want to refer back to any of this information for later, you can always do that at any time by going to your tools, then payments, then payment FAQs, and then you scroll through any of the questions that you might have. If you have any other questions specifically, make sure you go ahead and leave them in the comments below. And if you've made it to the end of this video, remember to subscribe and go ahead and smash that like button for me so I know that you guys like this content and I can keep on making it for you. Thanks again for watching, guys. And remember to look, learn, and share. Take it easy, guys. Peace.